Hello and welcome to this week's episode of The Shooting Show. On this week's episode we've got some seasonal stalking and a very unusual day on the pigeons. So first we head out with Geoff Garrod as he meets up with some unexpected birds and it makes for an unlikely century. So let's see how he gets on in this next clip.
Welcome to the shooting show. This week we're back on the crop protection against the pigeons. We've got a field here that's just been freshly, well, it's the third time it's been drilled now with a clover type mix in it, and it's a poor piece of ground. It's struggling, the pigeons are not helping the matter. So we're here today to help the farmer out and save his clover mix. So this is what we're here for today. This is all part of the scheme on the farm, and it's technically one of our crops, and we have to produce it to receive the money. So, and this is the third time that this bit here has been drilled. As you can see the rows as you look down the field there. Well, because it's nice and fresh, the pigeons are just getting on there and absolutely hammering it. So again, the farmer's been on the phone, asked me to come up here if I can help, stop them from giving it a hand, because that needs to grow, and it's on real poor chalky ground, so it needs all the help it can get. So that's why we're here today. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right for here. It's sort of like an easterly sort of wind today. So
it going?
Yeah, we're doing all right here. I'm just going to go out and pick some up here. I mean, I'm not putting anything up on sticks or cradles. The birds that I have got on cradles today are the ones that's come out of the freezer and thawing out. So I know anything on a cradle will be something I've got to dispose of myself at the end of the day. And the ones that are on the floor are the fresh ones. But the pattern's building up nicely. Birds are just coming up here, just decoying in quite nice now today. So fingers crossed we'll all them hard days that we had early on coming to make it worthwhile. One there coming round, look. Couple there. Good boy. Drake, Drake. Come here. Up on the left, look. Well, you know, we've gone from winter time into summertime basically, and we're sitting here today and I'm seeing just wave after wave after wave of pigeons just going from south to north basically, and just there's another group here coming up here, look, and I just don't really understand where these pigeons are coming from. Not at the moment. It's, from a pigeon shooter's point of view, it's nice, but I just, you know, I haven't. Here comes some here. Look. To the left. And again. No. Here it comes. Oh, behind Richard. Oh. Should have killed that one. Some coming up to the left, so just keep still. Might get a better of an action shot. There's quite a few coming out there now. Round the corner. Now this is what the shot cam looks like off the gun. There's the lens, what captures it all. There's the on-off button. And that's what it's like on the gun.
Why is it so useful?
Well, it's just a good, I mean, it is a, it is a very good training aid. That's what they're designed for. But for footage, on a day like today, it gives you footage second to none. But you have to hit them first. Yep. Well, that's another day finished. Again, in my sort of like rounding up reel, I don't really know where to start. The last day I had on here, we saw a few pigeons about, and it was the fact that they decoyed well that made me get a little bit of a bag. But today, I've seen thousands upon thousands of pigeons, and I really don't know where they come from. I mean, we're packing up here now, the end of the day, and there's still pigeons milling about here. So it's my first 3-figure bag of the year, which is good. I don't really know what else to say, but it's been a fantastic day. It's been great to see pigeons. I mean, this is coming from a pigeon shooter. It's been great to see pigeons on here in the numbers that we've seen today. No doubt I'll be getting a few more phone calls off the farmer through the summer months about protecting his crops, but I'll put up with that. I'm Geoff Garrod. I hope you enjoy watching the shooting show as much as I really have enjoyed today. Nice to see pigeons decoy. See you next time.
Great to see Geoff get over 100 there, and we hope that pigeon shooters up and down the country are having just as much success as him. But now we join Stuart Eboral as he heads out on a morning stalk with his trusty Sauer 202. Let's hope he gets on well, and let's find out in this next clip.
Morning, Stuart from Warwickshire Wild Game. We are out this morning on Arrow Farm, continuing with the roebuck call. It's about 3:30, just starting to get light, so we're going to have a look down some hedgerows and field margins and see what we can find. Unfortunately, we couldn't see when we spotted it in the film, we couldn't see quite what it was. Just gone out, probably just under 100 yards of it, and we can see it's a doe. So we're going to back out and see what else we can find. This morning I'm using my Sauer 202 and 308 as usual, my go-to rifle. As if you've been watching these videos, you'll see that I'm using it now for everything, day and night. After we went and looked at that doe, we were down the bottom of this field, got a nice slope. We were right down the bottom on this hedgerow leading away from us here. We saw a deer moving quite confidently and covering a bit of distance, which at this time of year says that it's going to be a buck, because the does are all sat tight with their young. So anyway, we sort of cut round and got in a position, but unfortunately it was a buck, but it was a muntjac buck. It had worked its way into a position that wasn't safe to shoot. So we've had to come back. Now we're looking back on the other side from the top and seeing what we can see. We just caught a fox, bit too far to shoot. So we're going to head back down and look over some freshly drilled maize ground, see what we can see on there. still in a bit of cover, so I'm just waiting for him to come. So we've got a pinch on. He looks like a good one to take. Yeah, he just needs to come out of the cover a bit. Off that little bit of a bund, and we'll be good to go. Well, here he comes now. Go on him, Ollie. Ollie, you on it? Yep. Looked pretty typical of a heart shot. I'm just gonna give him a second. I can't see any movement, but we'll give him 5 minutes just to make sure. That all looked pretty good to me. Oh, out. There's a young doe. A young doe, I don't know, Ollie, I don't know if you can zoom in on that, mate. She's, you see how she's tucked in on the back end, and then when she turns, you can see she's got a bit of an udder on her, so not very far away. She's going to have a youngster tucked up, I think. Their coats at this time of year are just absolutely phenomenal. She looks in great nick. Real nice coat. Looks a bit thin, but obviously she's not long had a baby. So I'm still using the Hornady 150 grain SST Super Performance. I just find them really reliable, doing a great job, and as you can see from that shot, they're pretty devastating. So another successful morning. I think Ollie Lee's is my good luck charm from now on. Yeah, really nice roebuck, quite an old thing. You see his head has started to go back, but he was in great condition. Body wise, he was in great condition. He's all packed away in the larder now, be ready for processing in the next sort of 10 days. He'll be going into burgers, probably getting ready for the game fair at the end of July. I think we're going to be quite busy there doing the burgers, so yeah, he'll be, along with probably anything shot between now and then, we'll be going into burgers, ready for that. Get on to warwickshirewildgame.co.uk for any orders you want delivering in between now and then. Yeah, no, great morning. It is 6:30, so world is just waking up, so about time to go home and hide from the world. Thanks very much, guys.
Great to see Stuart in action there, but sadly that's all we've got time for this week. So if you've liked what you've watched, make sure you like and subscribe, and if you're not a member of BASC, now's the time to join. My name's Chris Castle, and this has been The Shooting Show.
If you aren't a member of BASC, it's time to join now. BASC, looking after your sport, looking after you.